I'm Marlene Hilton for HD IQ Dental, the leader in dental education, information, and training. The term prepless veneers is thrown about today as if every system is a true prepless system. The reality is that no two prepless veneers are the same. Dr. Dennis Wells and lab technician Mark Willis have created Durathin prepless veneers. What we believe, after seeing them all, is the superior system available. In order for you to offer the highest standard of care to your patients, we encourage you to attend a live hands-on course offered by Dr. Dennis Wells, highlighting the Durathin prepless veneer system. Here's what a few dentists who recently attended the course had to say about it.
I think the biggest thing I want to share with someone that's thinking about taking a course like this is that it applies to so much more than just those few cases that you thought no prep veneers would fit for. It has a rather wide array, and Dennis presents it so clearly on the criteria for case selection and a formula for success. It's quite profound, really.
Hi, I'm Dr. Wells. I am extremely excited to be here today to talk to you about a new process called Durathin veneers that we have been pioneering and developing over the past 3 years, myself and a ceramist, Mark Willis. In my 23 years of doing dentistry, nothing has given me more pleasure, more satisfaction in my career than to do these prepless veneers, where we are literally going in without touching a tooth with a drill and creating some beautiful smiles. Now, I know many of you might be thinking, well, wait a minute, these have got to look bulky and have to look fake, and certainly not to the standards of dentistry that I want to be about. But let me tell you, and I hope by the end of this taping that you will agree with what I'm about to say, but I think these veneers have the potential to be some of the prettiest dentistry that I've ever done, and definitely rivaling or exceeding conventional dentistry.
A lot of buzz about the concept of prepless veneers. Up until now, the ones that I've seen, I've not been impressed with, or didn't think it was maybe as good as what we're doing now. Once I saw Dennis Wells' name on this, I've known Dennis for a long time and really respect him as a man with great integrity and character, and knew that if Dennis was embracing this, there definitely had to be something to it.
By using the natural beauty of the tooth, it allows us to do that with much less room, as opposed to removing all the enamel, getting into dentin, and then we have to try to recreate what nature has already created. So we just use the natural tooth to our advantage instead of removing all of that enamel and then having to rebuild it.
I think the synergy between Dennis and his passion for undetectable dentistry and Mark Willis with his passion for undetectable dentistry on the ceramic side is so amazing that it really makes the course pop and becomes so real world and so applicable to your office right away. It's phenomenal.
Well, I learned a lot. I came in somewhat skeptical. Came in thinking, well, I'll use some of the concepts and meld them with ideas that I already have of my own. But you can take it 100% as he says it, and it works.
It's taught me a technique to give my patients better care with less invasive dentistry. The biggest thing I've taken away from it is how to plan a case, how to see what type of patient really can be treated conservatively. It's something I've overlooked and didn't really realize that this technique would be viable for.
For more information, write to info@drdenniswells.com.